As we come on air, we begin with the latest coronavirus cases here in our state and how they could be impacting county policy decisions. Good evening, I'm ISABEL Rosales. For the first time in 3 days, the number of new cases has dropped. We're learning there are more than 2,000 new cases. That brings the total to 75,000 cases. Nearly 12,000 people have been hospitalized and more than 2,900 have died from the virus. County leaders on both sides of the Bay are brainstorming on how to get ahead of what researchers say could be another big wave of COVID-19 cases. You'll remember last night we told you about the alarming numbers a top professor at USF and advisor to the Hillsborough County Emergency Policy Group is predicting. Our McKenna King is live with what county leaders say they'll do to try and change this around. McKenna.
Well, Isabel, their plan right now is to try and push their messaging even harder than they have been. They say if we want to avoid another shutdown or a scaling back of Florida's reopening plan, people have got to start taking mask wearing and social distancing more seriously. They say the group that's already kind of caught on to this messaging here is the elderly population. There's some proof in that, reflecting in the new COVID-19 numbers, which are now showing the population with the highest amount of positive cases is the 19 to 34 age range. While this group is less likely to have severe complications or die from the virus, experts still warn you could be very sick for at least 3 weeks. So you should still be taking as many precautions as possible to not get the virus and to prevent yourself from spreading it to others.
We should not have to ever resort to shutting down our economy again or telling people to stay at home. But we have to social distance. We have to wear masks.
The good news here is that our death rate is declining and our available hospital bed count still looks good. But Dr. Unash, that USF professor and EPG advisor, says that could change in the next 3 weeks if people don't take the CDC guidelines much more seriously than they seem to be taking them right now. Now, Dr. Unash plans to share his projections with the Hillsborough County EPG tomorrow in their meeting at 1:30. But he says if we continue at the rate we've been going right now, Hillsborough County alone could see upwards of 10,000 cases just by the 1st of July. Reporting live in Tampa, McKenna King, ABC Action News.